As troops fight for our freedom, there are lots of groups that help them and their families, but none more so than the folks at the USO.
Our very own Lana Hughes got the chance to sit down and talk about the work the USO does with the Regional Vice President of USO Europe, Walter D. Murin.
You know, I think nowadays when people think of the USO, they think coffee and a cookie. That's not bad, but that's not it at all, is it?
That's the really old USO. We're much more than that today. We've evolved just like our military has evolved over the years, specifically with the technology. We now provide that touch of home through the Internet, hooking people up with their families with wireless or hardwired Internet cafes.
Do you still do entertainment-type things? What else do you do besides the chats and the Internet cafes?
Oh, well, we have all the celebrities. The celebrities come through here going to Southwest Asia like they did during Vietnam and they did during the first Gulf War. So we have people like Toby Keith that comes in. You name it, we've seen most of those people.
What kind of difference does this make for the troops, Walt?
It shows that the American people are directly behind the service members and the mission that they have to execute every day. I will tell you that it's gratifying to me as a former and retired soldier to see the people and how much they care about our troops and their families.
Do you have a special message for listeners about the USO and about our military?
Yeah, I would say that our military is the best it's ever been. We have the most dedicated soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines that we've ever had, and their families are tremendously supporting them. And it's the most important aspect of military life now is that it's no longer that single service member, although they exist, but it is that family package that is now protecting America. I think the most important thing we do here is that we're the first people to touch the wounded that are coming back from Afghanistan and Iraq. Those who are recovering to go back to the battlefields, we're their second family. And I hope those that have seen us and the thousands that have come through here tell their families how much we make a difference for them.
Lana Hughes there with the Regional Vice President of USO Europe, Walter D. Murin.
So as we honor our troops and their families this month, we want to hear from you. What have you done recently to support our troops serving overseas and their families here at home? You can let us know by leaving your comments on our Facebook page. We'll also be reading those comments during an hour-long KTRH News special this Memorial Day.